Much, Justin. Hey, film critic Josh Bell joins us now with the Bell Breakdown. It is going to be a chilly weekend, so it might be perfect time to get inside.
Yeah.
Not only watch a movie, but get into the holiday spirit.
I know, apparently it's Christmas already.
Yes.
I didn't realize it had already started.
I know, because the Grinch is out. And
yes.
the Grinch doesn't like Christmas.
The Grinch doesn't like Christmas. No, he steals Christmas.
He steals Christmas.
And then,
right. See how much I know about this
stuff? This new movie, it's How the Grinch Stole Christmas is usually the title. The Dr. Seuss book. We had the TV special from 1966 and the movie with Jim Carrey from 2000. They've shortened it, so it's just The Grinch this time for this new animated movie. We've got the green, grumpy guy, the Grinch, who doesn't like Christmas.
Right.
And he doesn't like the chipper, upbeat Who's who live in Whoville down the mountain from him, who all love Christmas and go kind of crazy for it.
Right. I kind of feel like I can relate to the Grinch sometimes.
I, too, relate to the Grinch. I always relate to Scrooge, too, when I watch A Christmas Carol. But this Grinch is kind of a cuddlier, nicer version of the Grinch, especially compared to the Jim Carrey version. This movie is made by Illumination, the animation studio behind the Despicable Me movies and The Secret Life of Pets and Sing, and a lot of kind of bland, generic, pleasant, and very, very popular animated movies. And they bring their kind of bland, generic touch to this story. So it's based on a picture book, so obviously there isn't a ton of story, and they have to pad it out a lot. The Grinch is going to steal Christmas. He's going to destroy the Christmas of the Who's, but of course he's really going to learn about the meaning of Christmas.
Sure.
And they add a lot of clutter and noise, and he befriends a fat reindeer, and he's got his little dog, and it's all mildly amusing for small children, I think, but there's really no benefit to adding a bunch of stuff to this story, and there isn't anything particularly distinctive here that they add that makes the story better or more entertaining or more interesting. You can go back to the Dr. Seuss book, and it's got all that you need.
Okay, so better to read the book. You didn't love the Jim Carrey version in 20 years ago, you said it was.
Yeah, almost 20 years ago,
yes.
Yeah.
But you said on the Blandometer, this one's less bland
this
than Jim
one
Carrey's?
is more. No, Jim Carrey is totally goes nuts in that movie, and it's really unpleasant. This movie is not unpleasant, it's just completely forgettable.
Okay.
So again, take your kids, maybe take a nap while the kids watch it.
Well, maybe we want to go see this one instead, The Girl in the Spider's Web. It's a sequel, reboot of the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series, and so I have a feeling that maybe you liked this.
Not particularly.
No?
Like you know, this is a week of generic new versions of stuff, I think, because, and this is a very confusing thing, The Girl in the Spider's Web, because it's not directly a sequel to The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which was a Swedish film series based on a book series, and was an English language movie with Rooney Mara and Daniel Craig. This skips over some of those books and is based on one of the later books that was written not even by the original author after he passed away. So it's very confusing already. We've got Lisbeth Salander, the girl with the dragon tattoo, now played by Claire Foy from The Crown. And they've taken her out of the more distinctive stories that she was in these original books and movies and kind of put her into a very generic action spy thriller thing. She's got to track down rogue nuclear codes, and she teams up with this genius kid, and it's got some okay action sequences and car chases, but it's full of these action cliches, again, like the nuclear codes and saving the world, and it doesn't give you any impression of why this character is unique or memorable or is worthy of rebooting the series. She's just kind of a low-rent female James Bond or almost Batman at certain times. So Claire Foy is fine. The story is okay. If you just like mindlessy action stuff, you can enjoy bits of this. But compared to what this started out with, which was a worldwide sensation of these novels, there's nothing here that grabs you in that immediate kind of way.
Right.
And compared especially to Noomi Rapace, who played Lisbeth Salander in the Swedish films, Claire Foy is not quite as strong in this role. But maybe watch it on TV.
All right, 2 TVers.
Yes.
I don't even know if that's a word, but it is now.
We'll make it a one.
It's
yes.
one. All right, that's the Bell Breakdown. We're back after this. Thanks, Josh.